So here we are, Tuesday the 9th of September, with Steph on peg 5 of a tench pond. It's just going down the inside, loose feeding micros, and literally 3 or 4 mils in that feed as well. Just going towards platform 4 there, look. It's a nice even bottom. It's cupped in a few micros a couple of minutes ago and it's already fizzing, so it could be skimmers. But we're hoping it's carp. Little line bites all the time. Something's definitely in the margin swim. It's one of them sort of lines that if you're fishing it and you've put enough loose feed in and there's no signs of activity, as in no line bites on. Oh, that was a bite. Ooh, that's on. That's on. Hey, we go. Go on, the boy. I was just about to say it's worth feeding it and leaving it. And this is the pudding that literally just started that line off. It's only a small fish, but it's worked nonetheless. Might even be a skimmer, you know, big skimmer. No, it's got to be a carp, that, isn't it?
Like a carp.
Yeah, it's more carpy.
It's a more one.
Little stocky. One of last November's stockies. Again, good to see. They've overwintered and they'll be a lot stronger this year. Some of these only went in at 6 ounces, so it's well over a pound. And it's in the mouth and it's in the net. Hurrah! Success. Well done, that man. So here we
Oh, that is massive.
look at him, mate. Oh, you're a star larky now, boy. I'm going to give you £7 easy for that one. We are peg 27 on the follow, my mate Willie Air. Look, all fair's only round the corner. So that's waggler fish sweet corn, people. Look at that, what a beauty. 10 out of 10 hooking and an instant win. Well done, mate. We are peg 27 on the follow, my mate. Wednesday the 24th of September 2025. Having a little walk around, seeing the old mate Willie Air fishing the waggler like we used to in the good old days. Fishing with corn at full depth, plus an inch or so. It's quite still, there's not a lot of undertow, so you can be quite accurate with your plumbing. Feeding little and often, single grain of corn. You got a 14 or a 16 on, Will? 16. And there's a cracking skin bob to go with his goldfish he's just had. Look at that. What's that? £2.6, £2.8?
Probably.
Yeah, lovely fish. See, Willie likes to keep up to date with the fashion with his Wizzo jacket on from about 40 years ago. Oh, is it? I thought it was a I thought it was a Wizzo one. Sorry, mate. I apologise. So, just have a real quick look at Will's rig for those that are interested. So, you've got loaded waggler. Let's say set roughly 5 1/4, 5.5 foot deep. I'm not sure exactly what. And then upwise, you got what have you got on, Will?
16 Camasan, 911.
And the hooks.
Hide.
And he's hooking the corn on just like you would, you know, normally. He's not in a band, he's not in a bayonet or anything like that. So it's just going on the hook in good old traditional style. Not putting in loads of feed. They're not fizzing much, but they are showing that there are signs of some fish there. You know, so enough to keep you interested. It's definitely picked up a bit. It was quite slow for him at the start. He's had a couple of carp, one big double 11-12 pound common. And then he's had a little 3 pound sort of stocky. So he's hitting the same spot every time. Out there. Yeah, I'm putting the markers on it. So probably won't see the float on the video. But anyways, just shy of halfway. So Luke's feeding just a tiny bit of corn. Not happy with the cast, so he's going to reposition it. Yeah, he's tangled his corn. Never mind. Yeah, well, bless my soul, we've had one instant win. 5 minutes later, if that. What are we into, Will?
A goldfish.
Another goldfish. Bit bigger than the last one. Look at that. All fair must be round the corner. That's his second goldfish, plus that good skimmer.
Beautiful colour, big fat belly.
Hey, in this sunlight that'll look ace. Look at that.
Look at that.
Big fat belly. What about the fish?
Yeah.
That is a lovely fish, that, mate. What do you reckon weight-wise? £1.5? Bit bigger? £2, isn't it?
Might be £1.25. I don't know.
Not bigger than that to me. Yeah. Thursday, the 3rd of October, peeps. Here we are on the folly. Just had a quick walk around, doing other jobs, and I've stopped with my mate Chris, who's been here for approximately 15 minutes. And this is his 3rd fish already. That's how good it is. So he's fishing a method. He's casting roughly 25-26 yards out there. His first fish was a cracker, probably 6, 7, 8 pound. And his last two have been a bit smaller, but still not bad going in 15 minutes. 3 fish on the bank. Excuse the jets going overhead. What colour wafter did you have on, Chris?
White.
A white wafter this time. So it's one of last year's stockies. Or maybe the year before. Don't look that big, but I bet you £1 to a penny he'll be over £3. Nice little clean mirror. That's the method. What size hook you got on?
12.
Oh, so quite a decent size hook. Is it an 8mm wafter you're using then?
Yeah.
Yeah. 8mm white wafter, peeps. Just with ordinary micros. Have you flavoured your micros, or are they just plain good old micros, yeah?
Bream for sure. Yeah, possibly.
Look at that, what a
Yeah,
cracker.
that's a beast. And how do you hold them?
I'll show you, come on. Wednesday, the 15th, is it, of October? Not sure about the actual date, but anyway, Wednesday. There's Roy on peg 34, 33, peg 33. Usual approach. Decent carp angler, goes to France and the like, but likes to have the odd day here down at Risby. I think it's fishing quite hard today, and I think that's only his 2nd or his 3rd fish. Looks a decent, looks like it could be a double. Very still day, again, not exactly the best conditions from a fishing point of view, whilst it's a bit dark and a bit dull and miserable looking. It's very still. It's quite mild, but it's very still. And to be honest, it's great that we've got cloud cover, but could do with a bit of a ripple on the water. So there you go, safely netted. Hello peeps. Monday the 20th of October, here on the Tench Pond, peg 15. Just fishing corn on the inside margin. Quite a few fish showing. Got the place to myself, strangely enough, although the weather's a bit inclement. Anyway, got the old elasto green on. Big carp is this as well. Just coping with it lovely. Just a single grain of corn over micros, just dampened down. Fishing in a margin about 3.5 foot deep. Bit awkward on the down wall end because it's quite a rocky margin. You just got to try and spend a bit of time plumbing up, find a flat spot, and hopefully the rewards will follow. So it's quite a decent fish, this, by the feel of it. Seemed to move a bit of water when I first struck into it. Only came for a couple of hours just as a jolly. Use a bit of bait up after the weekend's travesty down in Birmingham from the Super Cup. we see, you can't win them all. It's holding quite deep. I'm guessing it's at least £5–6, might even be bigger. I've got a big hook on. I'm using a Tubertini 175 number 3, which is probably about 14. Decent sized piece of corn on the hook. Just feeding little and often. I keep saying this, but little and often, especially on a tench pond, it's key. If you're going for the skimmers, I had to go for the skimmers on the waggler with corn earlier on. Just again, little and often, plumb dead depth. At least 3 rod lengths out if you're fishing on the waggler. 12–13 metres ideally on the pole, and you'll get quality skimmers every put in. Soft pellet, corn, whatever takes your fancy. Just wondering now if this is foul up, it's a funny fight now. A decent fish, bigger than I thought. Not in any rush, it's only a little pleasure session, so I'm not trying to pull it out. It's not like I'm on match timer out. Steady pressure. Oh, that's a good common, is that? Double figure again. There you are, proof's in the pudding, as they say. Alright, well, that's a £10 that one. See if you can get a picture here. 9 out of 10 with the hook. Top lip. He's a bit of a dumpy so-and-so, but he's got some gear to him. Come here, little piggy. And there we go. A beautiful Risby common.